Grammys were on last night. Or as my grandfather would call it, the Gammies.
The Gammies.
The Gammies.
That makes sense.
Because it felt older last night. It felt a little older last night.
What happened?
It was kind of a snooze fest through the first half. I was asleep. You came out strong with Adele, right?
She's okay.
Oh, come on. She's America's sweetheart, even though she's from another country.
Hit and miss.
Oh,
I'm joking.
Honestly, is it possible to shut your mouth this early? Glass ceiling, I broke it, and then you...
And then I keep...
Yeah.
Understood.
I'm all about women equality.
Sure,
and
understood.
Then you just pulled your pants down and took a shit on Adele, which I don't even know how that's possible.
Okay.
I don't know how that's possible. She's a princess, okay? When she comes out and opens up her mouth, it's as if Jesus Christ himself is talking to the people.
Yeah, it's amazing.
So she came out strong, opening up with hello. And I was just like, hello.
Didn't even move. She just stands there and commands.
Doesn't dance it. Doesn't dance. No
weird.
backup dance. Nothing. Just hello. And everybody's like, oh my goodness.
Oh, it gets you. It gets you.
Every time.
Yeah.
Every time. I get choked up. Mm-hmm. And they cut to her. I don't know. Are they married? Is it her husband? Is it a boyfriend? They've got kids.
She's one of those. She's one of those where it's a perpetual boyfriend, but they're they're Goldie Hawn, that kind of thing.
I don't understand it. Here's why. If you look at the guy, he looks like, let's say your child's got a box of trolls, just a shoebox full of trolls. This guy is the last guy at the bottom of the troll box. Like when you pull that up, you're like, oh boy.
Yeah.
This is ugly. That's a weird one.
More than that, I just sort of don't know what he does.
I don't know what he does for a living.
Does he just
don't know his
Adele's
whole shit.
Boyfriend?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know what he does. I heard one brief interview when they first started dating, and he was like, I don't know where this is going to go. And it was like, what? Well, I'm sorry. You don't know where this is going to go? Because we're talking about Adele here. Dude, you're getting Adele. And I don't.
Oh, boy.
I do not understand. Like, if Adele shows up at your door for the first date and she says, hello, you put a fucking ring on that little finger. I was going to say sausage finger, but I held back. Back.
Would you?
Yes.
You would love Adele.
I'd tell you what. Adele is my, can we say my big girl pass? It's my big girl pass.
No, we won't say that, actually.
We can't, but
we're not going to say that.
We can when we can. But we can when we can. Because I'm going to.
Sure.
Adele supersedes everything, by the way. Looks, body. Actually, she's got a gorgeous face. She's gorgeous. She supersedes all of it. So it's like her voice, forget about it. You marry that girl and you move on with your fucking life.
Yep.
And you're happy being Adele's boyfriend or girl. Like, whatever. That guy still hasn't married her yet. There's a problem in this world. I mean, there is a serious issue in this world.
He has a daughter from a former marriage, and he is a charity entrepreneur. So embezzlement.
Yeah, and that's what he does.
That's all there's. That's really all they've told me here.
You've got to be kidding me. And you're not, dude. Go to
and
Jared.
Has another daughter.
Go to Jared on the first date. Get a fucking ring. Marry up Adele and call it a life and be proud of it. She'd be like, oh, dude, who's your wife? Adele. Oh, shit.
Yeah.
I mean, the only other person on the planet besides that is Beyonce, and she's taken. So it's like, what are you going to? You know what I'm saying? Because nobody's going after Celine Dion again after Renee.
Too much.
After Renee died. R.I.P. Renee. But like, you wife up Adele as fast as you fucking can.
Yeah. There's rumors that they got married, but it's...
you know what? Fuck the rumor.
Don't do it secretly. Like, marry her.
I would go live on every avenue I could and say, dude, you're not going to fucking believe this.
Yeah.
I'm married Adele. I'm fucking married Adele.
Exactly.
I don't get it. So whoever that guy is, what's his name? Steve, Ron, Ricky, whoever it is. Put a fucking ring on it. Fuck, marry Adele and move on with your life.
Yes.
Jesus Christ.
Yes, Simon Konecki. Sorry.
Whatever. Hey.
Konecki.
Simon says, fucking marry Adele.
Maybe she just doesn't want that horrible last name.
Oh, Konecki? Yeah. Adele Konecki.
Adele Konecki.
Yeah. Or maybe he took her last name and we don't know it. You know what I'm saying? Maybe that's why she's just going. Or maybe that's why she just went by one name.
What's Adele's last name?
We don't know. It doesn't matter. When you're that great, you can go by one last name. It's like Cher. Yeah. It's like Cher, Madonna, Adele. Like, you're good. Beyonce. I barely know Beyonce's last name.
Yeah.
Is it Knowles? Yeah, there's a K.
It's no.
But it's still,
Knowles.
It's Bay. It's Queen Bay. It's Bay. You know what I'm saying?
Dang,
same
it's
with
nowhere.
Adele. Yeah, you don't need it. You shouldn't need a last name.
Nowhere.
She's so fucking good, she doesn't need a last name. I wish I was that good that I didn't need a last name. I wish it was just Ross, and everybody was like, oh, god damn. Ross is here? Shit.
But, like, it's crazy that your last name would not be anywhere to be found.
Scrub the internet.
Mean?
That's
Scrub
how good
it.
she is. Scrub the internet.
Nice.
Scrub the internet.
Nice.
So then, after that, we go into a brutal snooze fest full of performers. There was like a Bee Gees tribute with like Demi Lovato. Wake me up. I was like, I'm kind of nodding off at this point.
Yeah.
Because it goes into a downward spiral. And then, they're doing a fucking a Prince tribute. Yeah. So they keep teasing this Prince tribute. Big fan of Prince, obviously. This is the Ross Patterson Revolution. Kind of named after Prince. Huge fan of Prince.
Yeah.
Huge fan.
Yeah. We know.
Probably why Joe Rogan named the last name of his show Experience. Probably a huge Jimi Hendrix fan.
That's true. I
don't
think.
know.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. So anyways, I'm amped about this. I'm all jacked up.
Yeah. What's going to happen? What craziness?
Boners at an 8.
Boners
at an 8. That means sideways in my jeans.
Sure.
No, it's about 9. It's about 9:45. Boners at a 9:45. Sideways in the jeans, getting ready to go to midnight. And then they say, guess who's doing the Prince tribute? Bruno fucking Mars. Oh, it was like a fucking percussion grenade went off. I was like,
What did you say? What did you say? Nothing will make you miss Prince more.
Nothing will make you miss Prince more on this earth than Bruno Mars
doing
a shitty version of Prince. Because here's how we started the Prince tribute. It was obviously the symbol that was Prince, and then his real song, "Dearly Beloved."
And you're like,
to get through this thing called life, and the whole crowd, electric word life that means forever, and that's a mighty long time. And I'm here to tell you, there's something else, the afterworld. And then fucking Bruno Mars comes out dressed as Prince playing his guitar. God damn it. Look, I don't want to say this, but I'm going to. It was a good thing I was wearing sweatpants last night, because if I was wearing jeans with a belt, I would have taken the belt off, found the nearest door handle in my house, and just gone ahead and hung myself. Rather than hearing Bruno Mars doing a shitty version of Prince, I think I would have just gotten it over with. Just hung it up.
And that would not have been an overreaction on your part.
Not at all. You know what I would have done too? Because you weren't there. What I would have done is this. I would have paused the DVR.
Sure.
So that way you knew what I hung myself to. And then you walk home, you'd be like, oh.
And I'd get it.
Ross is dead, but I kind of get it.
And I'd understand.
Yeah, you'd understand. Then you go on, carry on the show on your own, and be like, hey, here's what Ross killed himself. Oh, it was the Bruno Mars thing? Was he doing Prince?
Like fakely playing guitar and like little wing of eyeliner.
Couldn't do it. Couldn't fucking do it.
No.
But then it picks back up. We got a jolt to life. Chance the Rapper fucking crushed.
Yeah.
And him live, he raps so fast that I didn't believe that he could do it live and not get caught up on the words. Because I recorded a few comedy rap songs for the internet. Usually I have to pause after every 2 seconds and have the editor slide it in.
Sure.
This fucking dude went off. He went off, and it was amazing. I was like, oh shit! All right, we're back.
Yeah,
we're back. Next up, Metallica and Lady Gaga. Gaga. Which, look, I saw her at the Super Bowl, crushed the halftime show. Way to go, Stephanie Germanata.
She's very theatrical.
She can do a lot of stuff.
She can do a lot of stuff.
Problem was, James Hetfield's mic cut out. He didn't have a fucking mic for a good 2 minutes of that song, and then he walked over and shared it with Gaga. I heard he's an asshole anyways.
Yeah, now was that a roadie that he was possibly an asshole to?
I don't know.
Back in the day, and he's like, I'm going to get him.
But imagine what their dressing room the Metallica dressing room looked like 5 minutes after he got off stage on that. You know, he took that guitar and smashed up the whole goddamn place and said, you know what, motherfuckers, I'm Metallica.
And it kind of looked like Gaga wasn't even like wanting to share the mic a little bit too, because he had to go over to her.
I don't think she knew. And so he
really,
yes, I don't think she knew his mic was out.
So she was like, "What are you doing?
Exactly, she was
get away
like,
from
yo,
me.
what the fuck's going on? Like, let's not get this close.
Yeah.
I just got out of an engagement. It's not. You don't have to get on top of me.
Sure.
Because he was getting so close, it was like she was 3 months pregnant.
Yeah.